So the savings we had to spend. It was hard. I was always looking for other opportunities. But God's good. Provide me good friends, good church. It was sometime November last year. Well, prior to that, my friend had introduced me to the coffee, but I was already trying to take some shape because putting myself into trying to lose some weight already. So I tried different programs. I tried the shakes. I tried the other weight loss, but it was the keto diet that really helped me lose some weight. So from 244, I went down to 220. I was very happy with that. I lost the weight, but I didn't lose the cravings. So being in the Filipino parties every week, there's like it's so hard. I was stuck on 220 for 6 months until my friend reached out to me again and said, Sal, you want to take the weight loss coffee challenge? So he challenged me. I like to be challenged. If he just asked me to do something, I probably won't do it because I have other things in my mind. But if he challenged me, I would take the challenge. So 5 days after taking 6 days after taking the coffee, I lost 5 pounds. On top, after being stuck on 220. And after 30 days, I lost 14 more pounds. So my friends start seeing me, losing some weight. But I told my friend on my first few days that, is there money in it? I was already doing a different program, trying to get myself out of the situation of driving for Uber. Because driving for Uber is very, very unstable. You can make okay money, but you can get into an accident, you're done. If your car is in the hospital or you can't work, no work, no pay. So, make story short, I told my friend, okay, if I do this with you, would you help me? He said, yes. Are you ready for it? I said, let's go. So, there were my first week and 2 weeks, I was barely getting any sleep. I would drive 14 to 16 hours for Uber. I would learn the business and I would talk to people. I don't know much people here in Las Vegas, but I said, if I don't know much people here, but I know a lot of people on Facebook, I will tell them the story. So I went to go to work. I start asking people, have you tried the new weight loss coffee yet? That's it, simple question. I asked 10 people, one said yes. I said, okay, good. Maybe if I ask 10 more people, I get another one. The next thing you know, I asked 10 people, then I get 2. Then after a week or 2, I see myself on the leaderboard, like, what am I doing right here? And then next thing you know, that's when I start attracting people because I believe in the product. And I realized, man, what if I just drink my coffee in the morning and tell my story? Mm-hmm. Those people didn't believe me on my first 2 weeks. After 3 weeks, they start reaching out. And fast forward, I'm starting to attract some friends that thinks the same, that go into the same challenge. I have a friend here that I never knew this guy who insults an Uber driver. And you see what I see. Then I can see how this guy transforms being shy and then being passionate. Mm-hmm. Fast forward after 3.5 months. Last week, 2 weeks ago, the end of February, I advanced ranking to diamond. Woohoo! So prior to that, I was barely making enough money to pay the rent. But last week, it really blew my mind. Because what I make in 1 week, driving 16 hours a day for Uber, double. And I was home working this business. So guys, there's opportunity here. It's a simple concept. Everybody drinks coffee. I needed to lose weight. And it's just a matter of sharing it, guys. But one thing I always ask, people always ask me, Sal, how'd you get there? I'm going to give you 3 tips. Recruit yourself first. If you think of recruiting other people, it's not going to work very much. It might work a little bit, but if you recruit yourself first, Think of it, this is the guy trying to recruit me. Am I going to believe Sal? Still, you believe the product. You believe the industry, the people you work with. Then people will believe you. You have to believe yourself first. Secondly is, sometimes you have to go slow to go fast. What I mean by that is, a lot of people get into the industry. They just go out and tell people about how good the product is and the business, but they don't spend the time to learn their business. It's like going to war without going to boot camp. So guys, take the time. When you get involved and make that decision, you have 3, 4, 5 days before you get your product in. Spend those 5 days learning your back office, learning the product, the testimony, where to find the answers for the questions. Think of it as if you are already doing it. And lastly, launch your business. What I mean by that is announce it. Because your product is on its way. Like if you're gonna open up a restaurant, you're not gonna announce it on the day you open your restaurant, right? If you have a movie coming out, you don't announce the movie when the movie's out. So this is what I teach my team. The moment I sign them up, I go through the system, I tell them, launch your business. How do I do that, Sal? Just announce it on Facebook. I'm so excited about my new business. How can I help people lose a lot of weight? Coming soon. That's it. And then next thing you know, people will be curious. What is it? What is it? So by the time they get their product, they don't have that dead time, doing nothing. So that's all I have to share.
Woohoo!
Folks, you're here, you're already halfway there as far as getting in your mind. You're worth this. So what I want to share with you is from a little bit different perspective. It's not about me. I want you all to have a story, and you all have a friend. It could be yourself, it could be a friend, a family member. There's something in the back of your head, in the back of your mind, that is a situation that you need to grow from. Right? I'm 48 years old. The first time I ever had a cup of coffee was about 120 days ago. The first time I brewed a cup of coffee, and the older guys will know, John will know. I don't know if you were in the country, you would probably know. First time I brewed a pot of coffee was at Ron Jaworski's house. I was about 6 years old. My dad was a contractor. And as I made the pot of coffee for everybody, Ron comes down and says, "Who made this coffee? It's horrible." To me, coffee has always been something that somebody burned and tastes horrible. When I was born, my father was 44 years old. My Joseph, he was 4. I was 44 when he was born. My dad died when I was 15. Some of you have seen Theo this past August. He was the age I was when my dad died. My dad had 99 first cousins. He had his mother, on his mother's side, had 14 aunts and uncles. So my grandmother was one of 15. 99 first cousins, every single one of them died of diabetes. 3/4 of them were blind and amputees. I've known Chief for a long time. I've struggled with weight. It's not eating bad food. My cholesterol is 115. My sugar, I'm not diabetic, I'm not pre-diabetic. My sugar is like 4.9 on the A1C, right? It's the thing that is bothering me is I didn't want history to repeat itself. So here I am, I'm 44 when my son died. It was so terrible leading up to 15 years and one day short of 5 months when my dad died. Am I gonna be alive when my son hits that? Now am I gonna be alive when my 4-year-old, when I'm 59 when my dad died? 4 days ago, Wednesday,
Mhm.
I had a seizure the first time in my life. Now, imagine they say don't text and drive, right? Texting is 5 seconds. I had a seizure where I put in a security system. I have an IT company, and my seizure was caught on tape. So I watched it for 18 seconds. I was unconscious, shaking. Imagine driving on the road at 80 miles an hour for 18 seconds. Forget 5 seconds and texting and killing somebody. I've got to do something different. It's not about me, because we all have that person that died in our family. We all have that thing. I don't want tomorrow to be like today is. If you don't do something about it today, tomorrow's going to be always like today. Right? So I wore my before clothes.
So it's so big.
People look at me and say, well, geez, you're fat. That weight loss coffee must not work. Well, I started at 409 pounds.
Oh.
Right? I've never been in a room of people where people want me to take my pants off. I'm not going to take off. Right? But I want to show you something. These pants were tight when I first bought these pants. I was 64. Right now I'm at 54.
Wow.
Right? People look at me, right? They don't see the before me, they see the now me. So I've just shown the before me. Right? This guy knew me 10 years ago. The reason I started drinking coffee, she was here. We did a presentation. We had a good room full of people.
That's
By the
November.
way, I started this belt I started here. I put 3 new holes in it.
Careful.
It's hard to get the legs holding it because of all the extra material. But I keep this as a reminder. So again, people see me now. They didn't see me before. Right? What was I saying?
This guy know you 10 years.
Yeah.
Got 1 more minute.
So she takes us to dinner after our presentation, right, Jen? And I can barely fit in the booth. I can't move the booth because it's a fixed booth, right? My wife's already lost 30 pounds. I hadn't started drinking the coffee yet. And I said, babe, I can't stand the taste of coffee. And today I can certainly tell I'm still not a coffee drinker. I mix a packet of hot chocolate with my coffee to the sky. It's the days. But I said to my wife, I says, I've got to do something because I want to see my grandkids. I want to see Joey grow up. And my reason of wanting to lose weight is stronger than I don't like coffee.
Yeah.
So I've been drinking coffee.
How much have you lost?
I'm down about 70 pounds.
Wow. Woo!
So, the biggest person in your world, other than your family, is going to always say no because they never want to see you succeed. They never want you to get better than them because that means you did it and they didn't. Beyond that, the biggest obstacle you have is yourself. My wife's been battling. She's down 50 pounds and she's more depressed now than she ever was because we have more and more people say no. They don't want to be involved in a coffee. Stop talking to us. Delete. And you know what? I don't care if you want to delete because they're going to come back like they did me 20 years ago when I had my first patent invented. Right? And everybody laughed and said, oh, that's ridiculous. Now they come back to me and they say, I wish I bought stock in your company. Yeah. I wish you bought Microsoft. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let Valentis be the I wish I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's going places. People are making money. More importantly than people are making money, people's lives are changing with their health.
There's no price tag on that.
So I went down the highway Thursday. I had to go to work. No, Friday morning. I had to go down to work. And I'm going down 15, hit about 75, 80 miles an hour, and I said, you know, and the doctor, I had an MRI in Florida. They said my brain's completely clear. But I've got this feeling that what if this happens again? So I'm going on the road, I'm like 80 miles an hour, I'm like 18 seconds. What if this happens again? So I got in the right lane. It was at least doing the speed limit. I was going to slow down a little bit. when I do this business at home, Sal, right, he's been Facebook, and I'm on Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook. I need to do something more home-based, that if something does happen to me, I'm not going down the road
Amen.
80 miles an hour. I'd rather be going down the road 80 miles an hour on Facebook and using my network. So anybody can do it. The weight loss will happen. You don't need your story today. Use our stories.
Amen.
Right? Get started now. Don't wait for next week. I've got a guy right now that I've been talking with. Him and his wife have lost 20 pounds. Right? They know they need it. They won't make the commitment for the investment, and it's not it's your own future. So,
Amen.
yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Ted.
Working 75, 80 hours a week, and I got really, really sick. I have 5 autoimmune disorders. One of them is Hashimoto's, which is hypothyroidism. Rheumatoid arthritis, they all kind of feed off of one another. So brain fog, chronic fatigue, has been a part of my life for the past few years. Well, my cousin lives in California, and she sells this coffee, and she was networking to me. I said, don't do that. I don't like that. Don't. If I'm interested in trying it, I'll try your coffee. So she came out here, I tried her coffee, and I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. I can actually get behind this product. I've lost 15 pounds, went down 2 sizes in 7 weeks. Brain fog's gone. I have energy. I can think. I'm walking into a room and I actually know what I'm looking for. I'm like, this is crazy. So, Sal, you inspire me every day on Facebook. You're amazing. This product is something I really, really believe in. I'm not taking all the medicines. The spray, Max Spray, amazing. Aches and pains, I'm not hurting as much. I can walk, I can get up out of bed.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to be here. I'm looking forward to growing and looking forward to meeting all of you.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
He's now 10 years disabled. He is on a scooter. Some of my friends are here. He doesn't eat in the mouth because of that. He has to be fed on the peg tube. And I have to care for him. I have to resign from my full-time job to care for him. And I have 3 kids, okay? My children are kind of getting bigger too. And my concern is their health. And I was like, wow, I don't want to go to another, hope. I don't want to think of that, but it can happen, right? So I'm praying to God, Lord, I want my kids to lose weight and take care of their health. And then it's Christine, my friend. I saw her losing weight. And my son, we tried bringing him to the gym, typical 18 years old, and he doesn't have the energy, the mentality to take care of himself. But in my heart, I'm praying for him. This is how big he is. He became 278 pounds, and he doesn't want to tell me his weight, but he kept eating. So when Christine showed us the coffee, we got one for him. But actually, it's not me who got it, by him. He doesn't drink coffee at all. At his age, he never tried coffee. So he said, Ma, I want to try that. I said, wow, okay. My concern for him was he never drink coffee. I don't know what's the effect for him. Does it have side effect, as a mom. But he started taking it. To be honest with you, I didn't even think about the coffee after he took it after a week or so. But I started seeing changes in him, like, oh, I'm not hungry. He keep drinking a lot of water and he keep moving around. I hear because he loved dancing, and I hear the house moving, and he keep dancing. Wow, I like that. And then he finished the first one, and he said, mine in the next coffee, and I said, wow. And then I said to myself, okay, you need the coffee, and I see the improvement is getting
Slimmer.
Little bit. And then I took him to a haircut, and then I said, that's the first time he did not wear a sweater, a jacket, and he's only wearing a shirt. And he was like, oh, wow, can I take your picture? So I took him a picture, and that's the major transformation for me. This is how he looks now. Oh. I didn't know he lost, by that time, 25 pounds. And I said, how much he lost? 25 pounds. Yeah. Whenever eating. I mean, they love eating before. But me, I'm taking care of myself, really, with what I eat. And then I asked him, oh, family time, where do you want to go? He said, no, I'm not gonna eat that. And then when we go grocery, he buy like granola bars, and I was like, Lord, for real, whatever happened, I want to be into it. And then I said to Christine, I want to join.
Yeah.
Not because I didn't even know about anything yet, nothing. I just want to join because my son, I saw it on him. And then yesterday, I asked my son, how much weight did you already lose in few weeks only? And he said 32 pounds.
Wow.
32 pounds. And now last week he joined the hip hop group in the dance studio where I'm planning to teach my Zumba because I'm a Zumba licensed. So I said, wow, let's share this from the bottom of our heart. Not because now I heard all this and Christine showed us. I said, it's like perfect time for us.
Yeah.
Because I cannot work full-time somewhere. I work in Christian school once a week. I love it, but I cannot offer more of my time because I have to always bring my husband. I'm full-time taking care of him. So I just want to say that I am happy. For my son and for my other family members, and then to other people, which I'm gonna share. Actually, after I got my 16 coffee, my mouth cannot stop. You better try this because my son, I always send this picture. My son used to be this big. I even took a picture of our old albums, how he looked like when he was young, because to be honest, my son was big since he was young.
Yeah.
And I don't have any way of making him lose weight. I tried everything. Let's dance, let's go to the gym, let's go to marathon. No, nothing. But this one really changed my son's life, and as a mom, and taking care of my own husband who was big and had a second stroke. Now my vision and my excitement and my heart is to help other people. The money, I know we need money, but the money is it's
The second.
Yeah, it's second. It's like my heart is like to other people to help them. Okay, so that's
Thank you.
And, you know, I've been on the down low, started putting a few curiosity posts. I put my results post because I've dropped 9 pounds. And this is the first time in a long time that the scale started moving down. So I took that victory and ran with it. 9 pounds is a big deal to me. And so when I watched Karen and I listened to the words she said, you know, we're not selling coffee, right? We are selling hope. And it really just got into me. I got it. Like, why am I playing small because I'm worried about what other people are going to think?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited about this opportunity. I'm excited to know all of you here in Vegas and grow with you. And any meetings you have, oh my God, get my number because I want to be there to support you. And all of us support each other. And I've got goosebumps. I'm just so excited about this new journey. You know, and the Builder's Pack. Come on, you know, anybody who says they can't afford it, how much did you spend at Christmas for your kids' toys, and they're all broken and done by February? You know, I've seen people that make a lot less money, spend a lot more money on stuff they didn't even need. And we're talking about your future here. We're talking about willful income. My why is for my grand blessings that I have, my 2 grandsons. I'm a stay-at-home Gigi, and I want something that they're going to get to carry on because of what their Gigi did for them. So thank you. I'm
Amen.
excited.